Liam O'Brien got the best part of the positioning because he's already got a tube ride, and he'll be getting scored very soon. Thing is, Caio Ibelli loves a tube. He was out there the other day warming up, and even though it was small, I was like, oh, he's probably going to go for turns here. Every time he was getting low, and he was like, I'm just trying to force. You're watching heat number 8 of the elimination round, and this man wants a quick start. Liam O'Brien, beautiful tube ride. Starting off with a make and a classic backhand roundhouse.
Wow, Liam O'Brien absolutely showing great technique there on that first wave. As he was grabbing the rail there, we'll have a look at this replay, but you can see just there he was able to actually pump while still holding the rail, which is super tricky to do. Only a few surfers in the world have really mastered that. Have a look here from this angle. You just see it, that was it right there. And able to see him to get more speed, pushing the weight forward through the barrel. Finishes off with a nice little roundhouse there and some very dry reef. See, pull down the board shorts. And yeah, beautiful roundhouse cut back here. Does he make it? I just feel like he's coming into his own, stringing some really good heats together. Here we go.
Liam wants another one under priority this time. Caio didn't go because it wasn't a real hollow wave.
Coming into this, you've got to think that, you know, Caio probably has the upper hand. Here we go.
It's going to be Liam O'Brien up and out. Just staying active, still just counting the 5.83 as the major score. And he'll also be back out in the lineup again to represent Hawaii as he takes on Gabriel Medina in the round of 16. And we come out of the barrel with Liam O'Brien, who's looking to improve on a 1.17.
Yeah, nice little wave for Liam.
To be able to compete for it in September. Quick one for Liam O'Brien.
Yeah, here we go. We'll have a look at this replay. Nice little speed pump down the line. A couple of little adjustments before he comes flying out of this one.
And Seth did mention it's kind of that in-between size, so it can be challenging to know where to sit. Caio now looks like he's going for a big vertical, just throwing that one away.
Wow.
As we watch live action, Liam O'Brien getting some speed up, bigger section to pull into, and the Australian gets sent over the falls. Now staying calm to go under this one. He'll have to look at Caio pulling in. Ibelli trying to stall as much as he can, doing well to max out the tube time. And jumping off his board to try to punch, penetrate the water without touching the reef. Sometimes it's hard to miss it right there on that end section, but Caio really doing well, showing off his ability and the art of backside tube riding.
Here we go. We'll have a look at the replay. You can see he's pumping on the brakes. Really, at this point here, just slamming them on, trying to maximize that tube time. Presses the eject button there at the end, but have another look here. You'll see his arm dragging in the face of the wave, body in the face of the wave, really slowing himself down here. Does so well. Was it really?
You'll find that's Kanoa Igarashi's favorite, SPF 50+, and how about that? Getting puffed out of the tube and sliding out on the wrap is Liam O'Brien. Lobby looking to hold his lead, 5s and 4s at the moment, but he can feel Caio coming for him.
Here we go. So far up on the board there. Comes flying out after the spit. Looks like he just going to make that and gets taken out by an invisible ninja.
It's what it feels like sometimes.
Here we go. So the tube spit. He comes out afterwards. And yeah, just woo.
Felipe Toledo, Mihimana. That's going to be a fun one. Florence now has a draw with Rio Waida as we see it up and out from Caio Ibelli. Launching himself off the board.
One of the old favorites that a lot of people like to go to is the pin drop. We'll get back to that.
Now pulling in Liam O'Brien deep on that first section, but ran out of room, so he's down. Caio with priority, now chasing a 3.33. Griffin wants to be there in the best of 3 series to take on the defending world champ. Caio Ibelli locks in, pulls up and under, makes a couple sections, and now lays down that rail. So you see Caio thinking now, starting to manage his time, He knows he only needs a 3.33, and so he's hoping that's enough.
Here we go, replay of Caio's wave. Smaller, sort of higher tube. Comes out, gets a bit of a rebound there, but he knows he only needs a small score, so he knows he's got to do everything he can, staying nice and compact there. Just really wanting to make sure that he it's that 3.33. Have another look from this angle. Really small, short, sharp barrel. Comes out, lays the board on rail. So he knows he's only got a small score to get here. A smart decision by Caio. Here we go, Liam.
Kind of a messy section, but it's wide open now. Hollow pit for Liam O'Brien. And it's just foam ball on the open face. Man, but Liam's definitely been going for it. But Caio's put his head down. He has priority. Here he goes, pulls into the first section. It lands right on top of him. He goes down with 55 seconds to go. As we see Liam O'Brien use priority with 10 seconds to go. No barrels, so he's going to throw down a little backhand arc, showing off the style.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Here in the elimination round, Liam O'Brien will break the tie with Caio Ibelli on the rankings and start getting closer to the top 15.